No more bitch better have my money. Like, those days are over. Like, she is the bag.
So how does the Rihanna move? Because the billionaire white guy move, that's an interesting move.
But I thought he was Arab, right? I think he was Arab brother.
Was he Arab?
I think he's Arab brother.
Let me not. I thought he was white. Okay.
Yeah, I thought he was white.
Folk.
Okay.
Maybe we thinking about Eve? I don't know.
No, Eve is definitely with a white guy. This guy's, I think, Arab. He's like some like Saudi like kind of dude.
So like with the move back from that world into the ASAP mob, that's an interesting move. Like, that's an interesting decision to make. But I guess sometimes you just end up being like, yo, listen, I'm just ready to get back to what I know. Like, I'm ready to get back to it. But this is the thing, though, man. ASAP had to be like, I'm here for it. I'm open.
But ASAP is only in name. He's really just Rocky. ASAP is only there just because he don't want to look bad for dropping the ASAP, I feel. Because he ain't hung out with the ASAP mob in a long time.
Bringing down the brand. I mean, no diss. Like, where
he's just he'd rather go by Rocky, to be honest. He's like Corday. Okay. Well, you know what I'm saying? Why being Corday? It's really just Rocky.
I think you got to keep the ASAP though, because if you just call yourself Rocky, man, that's a different thing.
You're going to Stallone territory.
It kind of make you sound like a stripper or something if that's just your only name. Like I can't keep the ASAP, fam.
But financially, right? He's not on Rihanna's level, right?
No.
Okay. So this is just proof that every woman is not always looking for monetary gain when they start dating a man. She wanted to have a baby and she's pregnant by a regular person.
I won't say that now either.
Well,
I mean, he's financially compared to Rihanna.
We're getting real stringent on a regular person here when this dude
compared
was like
to Rihanna,
like Milan and stuff.
Compared to Rihanna, financially, he's regular.
But he's financially regular, or he's a regular person?
He's financially regular.
Because, like,
compared to her.
Rihanna, if Rihanna's in the regular guy business, I think there'd be a whole different situation.
I mean, financially.
Like, I don't see. She ain't gonna jump into like Elmo's on like Friday night.
He's financially regular compared to her. She's a billionaire.
So where do they fall on the hierarchy of musical couples?
Ooh.
Because you know that's what somebody gonna do. That's what somebody gonna do is start. They got to fire back up the Beyonce Rihanna beef, and then it's gonna lead somebody to say, "Well, ASAP, Jay-Z never did this. ASAP did that," and I'm just gonna take my earphones out and just walk out.
Is it even competition? I don't think that's a fair feat to put them up against any like musically as a couple.
It shouldn't happen. That absolutely should not happen. But you know how cats get. When we talk about people hopping on making crazy ass comparisons, that's one of the ones you just sit there like, I got to turn it off. Like, what year was you born? Type competition.
I mean, if you think about ASAP really got himself together after that situation. What was it, Norway or whatever, where he got chained up. He changed up his hustle. Then he's like, you know what? I need to get back to my black queens. I need to get back to them. I'm sitting over here in Switzerland trying to think I'm on some different shit. I need to change up my hustle. And he came back with a vengeance on y'all Negroes and said, I'm going to the pinnacle of where I could be. I'm gonna do everything I need to be. I'm gonna be flowers. I'm gonna be candy. I'm gonna be everything in this woman. Because I want to be with her. I will be the baby daddy. He the baby daddy.
He absolutely is. Probably.
And he's definitely comfortable with it. And I ain't mad at him.
I'm a stay-at-home father.
That's my mission in life. That's what I want to be.
Definitely. That's what I'm going to do.
Oh, man.
So, look, okay. You need to go on tour by yourself, baby. Go ahead. I'm right here. Yes. Yes.
I got the baby. I got
the baby.
You said you were in an after party with who? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's okay. I'll deal with it. Yep. Yep.
So if things go left, how's that work out for ASAP, though? Does he get some contingencies out of this, or is he wild for the night?
Ooh, that's. I think, I actually thought about this because, there's no prenup, right? They're not married yet, and he don't got the bread, so this child is gonna have a certain amount of money and lifestyle they're accustomed to. I don't draw that in. Where does that put me as a person, right? Like,
you're kind of still in the same place you started in on the low. Maybe a little bit dialed in, but you always got the risk of being who you are in the first place. And you know what I'm going to say? This is refreshing because this is what we usually try to put on women. You got to leech on to this guy for whatever reason or whatever like that. I get tired of hearing that. And it leaches back to the first thing we talked about with these, what do you call it, Daryl? These respectable brothers, these elevated men or whatever, whatever it is. Like, hey, I'm glad for a change. It's one of us who got the lower stakes in it, and you got to act right to hold on to what you got. That's a great place to be, man. You know what? Good for Rihanna. I'm glad she found herself a nice little situation here, because she's definitely calling all the shots in her life on a level that very few black women are. I'm going to say Rihanna's top 5 black women alive and calling her shots right now. On Earth,
I'm with you. I can do that. I can accept that totally, for sure.
Yep.
Oh, that's a good one. Just offhand, what we going? Oprah, Beyonce, Rihanna,
Michelle Obama 4. Who's the last spot then? I'm gonna go ahead and be biased and say my wife.
Okay.
Hey, we are for that. We are for that. And that'll be like a 3-way split, 4-way split. Yeah. So we got Harlem. You know, your wife, my girl, D, your lady, she's on her. The wife's on her too. So we good. We good. Yes.
I don't even know.
Yeah, I don't know who that other one in that category of folks is, but that is they're like pushed away on like a whole nother level right now.
I mean, I guess it's probably some older black woman that's sitting there mad, shaking her fist like, you forgot about me.
Michael Jordan's ex-wife?
That's gonna be my.
Juanita's got some bread. Oh, yeah. Juanita got some bread.
She does, yeah.
Yeah. Cookie Johnson, because she got some kind of something going on. I don't know how she's got fortuity on a level I don't know what that's about.
Who is that fit? That man, I'm thinking now. Like I was gonna say Issa Rae, but she's not there yet. She's on the way.
Vanessa Bryant, should she decide to, move on?
Vanessa Bryant always got a little confused about exactly what we were dealing with there. Like, is that a sister by proxy because she got black kids? Or is she a mamacita? Like, what are we talking about here?
Oh man,
you okay? I can see that. Okay,
I've just always been a little confused. I didn't know exactly what was happening there.
She was definitely in the gym.
Yeah, but okay, Alan. So I heard you say Issa, but she's not there yet. But we don't know much about her husband neither to know if he's, who is he? Is he a regular guy? Like,
I think he might actually be.
Him?
No, I think he's literally a regular guy. Like we talk about your definition. I think he's just that guy.
He's literally a Stanley from the lobby.
Yeah.
Well, he was a successful financial advisor in California. So, when you're
compared to Issa Rae, he's Stanley in the lobby.
Yeah.
I think that the other brother you got thrown there is the one that was with Kris Jenner.
Yeah, who is that guy? Who is that guy?
He's the ultimate. Who is this guy?
Something?
Hold on.
He might have been the pizza man, yo.
You know what?
Yeah, I don't know who this guy is. But you're absolutely right. We had to fill this number 5 spot outside.
Corey Gamble is his name. Corey Gamble.
Corey Gamble. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Any details on him?
He's been with her 8 years allegedly since 2014.
Now, didn't he almost fumble the bag though recently?
Yeah, he got jammed up a little bit.
How do you allow yourself when you was at Jiffy Lube in 2013 to get jammed up at any point? You're not comfortable enough to ever catch that jam with that. That's the easiest job on earth.
That's that ego talking to you, man, where you like, I still can do it. No, you were Stanley from Jiffy Lube. You still
you was changing car engines.
You was filling tires up, my man. I'm gonna tell you what that is. That's when you out with somebody else's debit card and you acting like it's your own. That's what that is. Don't be that person.
Corporate card.
But the power of the car trash. I mean, the Kardashians and the Jenners. All of those posts have seemingly just like disappeared.
Yeah.
About him.
Mm-hmm. About his little indiscretion. They're gone. They've been taken down. Now all of a sudden it's, Mandela effect. It didn't happen.
Oh, that's what people like us are here for the record.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But but when we talk about the Kardashians and Stanley from the lobby, we got to talk about that nutcase. We got to talk about Ye, because I feel like if he was a regular nigga, if he was Stanley that worked at Jiffy Lube or Stanley from maintenance, his ass would be in jail. Because the way that he is behaving and the way that he is publicly and openly harassing Kim K and Skeet, ain't that what he called
Yes,
Pete Davidson Skeet made the man, you know, delete his social media. Like, why
I've
is
never
it that
seen a man's legacy get turned so fast and so quickly than Kanye West's career.
But he does this shit on purpose. It's like he's becoming completely unhinged in front of us. And honestly, we